Hi, this is Steve Miller. Hey, I wanted to talk to you real quickly about one of my pet peeves. You know, when you try and look up how to make money on the internet or best business ideas for the internet, you almost always run into about 100 different mechanisms where people are saying 25 bucks, you make $200, put in 500 bucks, you make $5,400 in a week. God dang, I hate those snake oil kinds of deals. And the reason that it rankles me so much is I recently ran into a business that's absolutely been a joy and a delight to fiddle fart around with. We're making a lot of money and having a lot of fun. Ran into this business. It has to do with the CBD oil. CBD oil really is incredibly good for every ailment that you might have in your body, but I don't want to speak about the CBD quite so much as just the compensation plan behind our business. It does happen to be the best compensation plan I've ever seen, and I've been in network businesses for a long, long time. This particular compensation plan, like most of these type of compensation plan, pays out 7, 8 different ways, but it does so very, very fast. I mean, if you go back 20, 30 years, a whole bunch of us have been 1-time, 2-time, 3-time Amway reps at one point in time. I think that's probably why the U.S. populace is so darn averse to any kind of a pyramid scheme or network marketing business. We've all been Amwayed to death, right? But indeed, you know, true and legal pyramids, and everything's a pyramid, right? Because as long as you have a good product and people are buying a true product and nobody's getting paid to recruit people, it's a legal networking marketing structure. And indeed, we've got a true product that's just phenomenal. The reorders are so high that people that get on board are making money off their jumpstart bonus in about 10 days. I mean, holy smokes, you can be making money. I mean, it's always paid it's paid weekly, but 7 days out. So it takes you about 10 days, 14 days to kind of be around it long enough. But if you understand what you got here and talk to your friends and neighbors that have any kind of ailments, chronic pain and those kinds of things, you can be making money really, really fast. I've been in this business about 5 months. I mean, only 5 months. And looking in my back office, it looks like I've made over $13,000. And watch this. In the last 30 days, that's been $6,700 of those $13 have been in the last 30 days. And in the last 7 days, over 2,500 of that just in the last 7 days. I looked at a payout just yesterday. It was $1,100 more dollars. And that comes from all these many different ways that we get paid on this thing. Like I say, the best compensation plan I've ever seen. People are moving up and doing rank advances so quickly that it just starts catapulting you forward. At 5,000K, that's $5,000 in group volume, a guy gets a $500 bonus, and they say, or an iPad, but this is a young company, they'll just give you the cash. That's really cool. $500 bonus, and you get a $150 auto allowance. Now you have to maintain that rank for 3 months to get the $500 bonus, and actually a little bit longer than that to get the auto allowance. But then as soon as you get one person that's doing similarly and pushing you forward, you make the $10,000 rank, your rank advance bonus goes to $1,000, and the auto allowance goes to $250 monthly, ongoing, like every month, an extra $250. I've now maintained the $25,000 in group volume rank, which means I've got a number of people that are hitting 5K and 10K with me, and man, is this fun. This is just an absolute blast. And like I say, I've only been in this thing 5 months, so the people that are with me that are making their rank advances to 5,000 and 10,000 rank, they've only been on board for 2-3 months. We've figured out how to do it considerably faster. So people that are coming on board with us right now, able to make those rank advances much quicker than I did. Matter of fact, I'll give you all the tips and tricks that I've figured out in this thing. So when you've got 4 or 5 people that are going 5,000K, boom, you're at 25,000K. Now your auto allowance goes up to $500 a month, every month, ongoing. And as soon as your people are doing, you got 5 people that are rank advancing, they go to 10,000K in business volume, that pushed you to 50,000K and your auto allowance tops out at $1,000 a month. But the pay plan certainly doesn't top out at that. It just keeps on going. And there are so many ways that they kick out money to us that as soon as you've been around this thing for just a little while, it gets really, really fun. Your people start making money. You start making more money. I mean, it's just an absolute blast. So all of those ones that say, oh, no money required, that kind of thing, or you don't even have to work hard to make a bunch of money, well, leave those in the dust. That kind of smarmy stuff just doesn't sell with me. This has got a real product, and it ramps up really, really rapidly. People reorder very, very fast, and that equals all of your that funds all of these different payouts and whatnot. And I'd love to have you take a look at this thing. The product, again, is CBD oil, and it works for chronic pain, anxiety, depression, fibromyalgia, lupus, MS, Crohn's, the chronic pain of arthritis, joint issues. One of the things that's been most incredible is how well it works for people who have addictions, people in recovery, because it seems to stabilize blood sugars, and that holds down cravings, it holds down spikes and mood swings and those kinds of things. It's fabulous for people that are in recovery, or anybody that's on any kind of insulin, whether they're type 1 or type 2 diabetics. I've had type 2 diabetics that are on this stuff that have been able to decrease their insulin intake, and also with a slightly elevated level of energy, get back on a walking regimen, and in very short order, their doc might actually have them getting off of the insulin and off of the type 2 diabetic rolls. That's an incredible change for somebody that might be, 45, 50, 60 years old, is type 2 diabetic, needs to get their weight under control, and here along comes this CBD oil. Our CBD oil happens to be from the HempWorks company. Don't Google HempWorks. You'll end up talking to somebody that maybe isn't making the kind of successes that me and my team are, and my uplines. I've got some incredibly good strength and support in this, and you come on board with us, we got great strength upstream and downstream. This compensation plan incentivizes teamwork. So take a look at the links I'll put down below in the description, and give it a look-see. Give me a call. Get in touch with me and give it a look-see. This thing's absolutely incredible. My suspicion is, put money in PayPal, get money out of PayPal, get money out of eBay, those kinds of things. Good luck. This is a real product. This is a real business. You put in 8, 10 months, 12 months, you're done. We'll be making good enough money that we'll be looking for long-term tax write-offs instead of a nickel here, a dime there. This is serious money. We're talking about $40,000, $60,000, $80,000 a month money. So by all means, give it a look-see. Again, this is Steve Miller. Thanks for logging in. Thanks for looking for how to make money on the internet and that kind of stuff. Always happy to talk to you. And just for fun, I was just listening to some hawks singing above me. It's hawk mating season here in Central Oregon, and give you a little look-see at the field behind me. I'm kind of happy to be backed up to an ag field. There's always something to look at out here. Deer, coyotes, hawks, all the time watching hawks. Have geese been settling down into the field here lately because they're all pairing up, and of course geese mate for life, so I guess that's not true, but yeah, cool. Really nice chatting with you from my backyard here where I look out at the ag country of Central Oregon. Make money online, make big money. Sign up with me in HempWorks, man. Make big money with me in this, the best compensation plan you'll ever see. Again, this is Steve Miller. Thanks very much. Have fun.